السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم واهلا بكم في السيرو. لابس على اللازم. طب انا ما اعرفش الصوت طالع ولا لا، بس المهم اهلا بكم في ستريم جديد. النهارده هنلعب WWE. المفروض منزل لها فيديوهات بس اللي هو عايدها من الاول. بس معلش كنت بعمل حاجة بس. هو صوتي طالع صح يا محمد؟ لو سامعني يعني قول لي في الشات. المهم يلا نبدأ. ما اعرفش هيبدأ ولا لا عشان في حاجات عملتها كده. بدأ. ثانية بس. مش ضامن الموسيقى دي عليها كوبي رايت ولا لا هاي، فانا احسن لي هقفل الميوزك، او لما تيجي هعمل ديفين يعني. بس كده الموسيقى
Toughest
راحت.
opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend Trey. Wherever Red went,
وكده
Trey was
كده
there
احنا
too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a
شكرا
package deal.
يا ايمي
They've
على
always
اللايك.
had each other's backs and
عموما كده كده احنا عارفين الحتت دي عشان عملنا عنها فيديو. انا قلت عايدة من الاول عشان ستريم كده. المفروض تضربي دي يا حاجة يا حاجة. هو الصوت فيه وشة اي حاجة عشان قعدت اصلح في المايك ساعة او حاجة زي كده عشان ما يبقاش فيه وشة. مش هينفع صوت ده عشان البتاع اللي هو لون اصفر تحت الشمال كده يبقى مش هينفع صوت اي حاجة. طب ايه اخسر اول جيم كده يبقى شكلي تحفة. قومي يا حاجة. ماشي. هي على فكرة يا محمد مش شايفة الرسالة بتاعتك عشان هي على الفيس وانت على اليوتيوب. انا طالع فيس ويوتيوب هو يعتبر كل حاجة.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
اللي لابسه اخضر دي. اللي بتضرب هي مفيش غيرها لابسه اخضر.
Look at this power. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Using the elbow as a weapon.
ماشي.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase.
محمد علاء بيقول لك تعالي اليوتيوب يا ايمي.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over. And Red and Ronda come crashing.
عموما يعني هو الخط عشان لسه جديد وكده فاللي هو هطلع مش هعرف اطلع غير اوفلاين بعد يومين ثلاثة هطلع بقى ريمبو اللعب دي اللي هو عشان النت هيوصل كامل بقى بعد يومين ثلاثة.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
الله
Oh no, this is total chaos. The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey. Nice jump kick, great elevation.
لازم اخليها توصل للون الاحمر ده. صدتها.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
وانا صدتها.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Belly to back suplex.
لا تعالينا اللي تحت.
Suplex.
لعبتها قبل كده بس برضه مش فاهم ليه الماتش ده في الاول لحد دلوقتي ما فهمت. هو ما اعتقد لعبت لحد شابتر 5 مش فاكر.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle. Had it scouted. They rush it. Red setting up for something big. Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes.
هو انتوا اللي سكتوا ولا الشاتوا ايه؟ ماشي حد كده.
And now Ronda is punishing Red.
اسأل اللعبة ما تستنيش انا. هو المفروض انا بلعب باتنين بواد وبت فما اعرفش بقى.
Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung, but will it be enough? It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal? It's not only legal, it's smart. It's Trey.
ده انا بقى.
He's seen enough from Andrade. Trey has neutralized Andrade.
يا بودة ها يا بودة. هو الديلي قد ايه يا محمد علاء؟ الله بتمسك الهوا تاني. هو دي كده خلاص. ما اعرفش برضو الحته دي في الاول. اسكت ايه يا ابني ثانيه بس. انا شايفها ورديت على فكرة يا ايمي بتجاهل ايه في ايه يا ابني. هو على ما اعتقد انت مش سامعة من الديلي ثانية.
$1 man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder.
اسألي محمد عليها يا حد.
To be fair, the theme of the prom.
وقلت شكرا على اللايك كمان والله.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in
بس
the
عاملين
safe
ايه في
just like
العيد
you
اللي
told
في
me to.
البيت التحفة ده.
Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out.
اليد دي لأني واحد بس.
No one was going to break
Hey,
into a
yeah, that's
hotel
right.
room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's
سخن يا
only
محمد
one
علاء،
thing
سخن
left to
فيها
cross
سخن.
off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone, which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop
ثانية، هو
tattoo
روى
if you don't
الكومنت
get
هو
that
في
thing open.
على ما أعتقد روى الكومنتات بتاعتها مش بتيجي هنا. ثانية كده. شكل كومنتاتها مش بتيجي هنا. ثانية بقى. انا عشان بستريم على اكتر من حاجه، فاللي هو مشغل حاجه بتجيب لي الكومنتات، فانا ما اعتقد ما بتجيبش كومنتات روى. هو انا اصلا لايف روى. ثانيه، انا لايف اهو. هي ولا غيرت
This
التايتل
is
ولا
what's
غيرت
going to give us
ثانيه.
confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
ما بيجيبش حاجه
Your
الروى.
Earth
ثانيه
Science
بقى
notebook is gonna
اظبط
do all
روى
that?
انا دلوقتي.
No. We're going to
الله.
use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, guess what Mr. Bowman's sweat stains look like today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a
معلش ثانيه
one-legged
بس
rabbit.
بجيب شات روى.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE
شكرا يا ايمي
Divas
على الكوينز
champion.
اللي في روى. لسه
You're
شايفها.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact
بس كده
WWE
شايف
action
كل
movies are
الشتات.
some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on
لا
NXT.
مش
Win a
بتجاهلك، انا
dance-off.
كنت مش عارف اصلا
WrestleMania.
الشات
Find
مش
out what's
موجود.
inside
اعمل ايه؟
Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be
ما
in a
انا بعيدها
WWE
من
video
الاول.
game.
Win a
هو دي
ladder
كانت موجودة في
match.
الفيديو، انا بعيدها من الاول.
My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
هو
Sorry,
اخبار
we're
الكواليتي
busy.
ايه؟ عشان مش شايف
Get
حلو
my own
ولا
action
بايظه
figure.
ولا-
Become WWE Divas champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
لا انا العيب بقى ما اتحركتش من مكاني، قاعد في
That was a
الاوضه بس.
huge
عيد
mistake.
تحفه. اللعبه منوره قوي كده. بشوف منوره قوي. مش عايز البس كوبي رايت الحقيقه، فمش ضامن الموسيقى دي تكون عليها كوبي رايت ولا لا. فكل ما تيجي هعمل ديفن ديسكتوب. لينا بت
For one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place. Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
برضو ما اعرفش في الاول ما لعبوناش بالواد ليه.
You are too. Oh yeah, I am. Go Red.
ما ينفعش صد اي حاجه لحد ما البتاع الصفرا تخلص. ما اعرفش حاطين البتاع الرخم ده ليه.
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school. You're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the
كده
ride,
اقدر
Saxton.
اصد. تعالي لي. ايه ده؟ ماشي. ما اعرفش ايه اللي حصل ده بس ماشي.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight. I could not agree more, Michael.
هو ايه يعني ايه 720 اللي انت كاتباها في راو دي؟ وانا لسه هو الكواليتي هناك 720 ولا ايه؟ ولا انا قلت 720 ولا هوبا هوب ماشي.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their
إيه اللي
left. I
حصل؟
mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fart line.
ساكتين كده ليه؟
This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah,
الله
but my
عليك.
sister was pretty tough back then.
انزلي تحت تاني.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Totally.
طلعي لي يا بنتي. هو انا مش عارف الاسم ايه بس شكرا على اللايك عشان الاسم مش باين بالعربي، باين اللي هو حروف مش كلمة، بس شكرا على اللايك.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize? She's going up top. Red with the picture-perfect moonsault. That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be. That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
هو انا صوتي طالع اصلا ولا في ايه، ولا انتوا اللي ساكتين ولا خرجتوا اصلا؟ فاهم حاجة؟ الله.
WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your
Allah.
sanity.
ده الشات لازم انزله لتحت وانا اللي مش
I've
ملاحظ.
taken a few liberties with
الله
my story,
عليا.
but that is how I choose to remember
معلش يا
it.
جماعة ما
Well, as
كنتش
much
شايف
as I'd
الشات،
love to join
عشان
you
كان
in
لازم
rewriting
انزل
history,
تحت. أول مرة
that
اللي
day
هو
is
ستريم على
scorched
أكتر
into
من
my brain
حاجة.
because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
لا 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 ما شلتوش طلع اللي هو لازم انزل لتحت عشان اشوف، اللي هو ما بينزلش لوحده لتحت لما يتبعت رسائل جديدة، حاجات جديدة بقى عادي بتحصل.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
وعمال اسال انتوا
touch our
شايفيني
stuff
ولا
again.
لا او
What,
حاجات
like
تحفة.
this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the
Quality
nurse
Frost
goes to give her
420.
turn down service, she won't
ثانية
know to
ازاي
flip
كواليتي
her over.
720 وانا
That's
اصلا
right.
مخليها في
I'm
ستريم
gonna
لابسة
give your grandmother
480 عشان
bed
تعرفوا
sores.
تتفرجوا لو حد
What
بيتفرج
is
في الروق.
wrong with you?
Calm down.
ازاي
Deep
ده؟
breaths. Maybe we can talk this out.
فاهم
I'm done
ثانية
talking.
اخش اشوف ثانية.
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
هيجري وقع دلوقتي. دي كواليتي فرو فعلا 720.
Knows Hothead Red.
الله.
But let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray.
لا والكواليتي طالعة 720 وحلوة، مع ان انا عاملها 480 في ستريم لابس. ده عيد
Now
تحفة.
her face matches her nickname.
بيعلوا لي الكواليتي. رابط علي لي الكواليتي. هو ايمان دي انت انت انا بخرف والله. ايمان دي انت يا بيسا.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh wait, that's exactly what she did.
يلا بقى يا جماعه اللي مش
I
عامل
meant
لايك
she could have
يعمل
dumped
لايك
something
بقى.
worse on
فيس
me, like mayo or hot sauce.
فيس ويوتيوب
And
بس.
hey,
عامة
at least
كان
she didn't
بيكسر
destroy our
وتويتش وراو
list.
مفهومش.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things
واللي
anyway.
مش عامل سبسكرايب
What do
يعمل
you
سبسكرايب.
mean?
We were just
واللي مش
embarrassed
عامل
in
فولو
front of the
يعمل فولو بقى
entire
عشان
school.
حسب
And
مسميات
currently,
كل مواقع عموما.
672 people on the internet.
عشان انا بستريم
I bet
اكتر
a
من موقع
bunch of
فحسب
those are
مسميات
repeat
المواقع
views.
يعني.
Great. We're not even touching on
ويعملوا
the
شير
fact that
بقى
I
على
got beat up
الفيس.
by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my
ايمي
parents want me to.
محمد.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
16339, I think.
Letter, please.
ايه ده مش عيب كده يا محمد علاء؟ ما تقول لي اللي اسمك مش ازرق
Here we
يعني.
go. I think this section is
قولي اللي انت
relevant
مش
right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth
بس
is we
تصدقي
did,
ايمي
but we
الكواليتي
had
على
to
روعة
make the
حلوة أوي.
hardest decision of our lives because we
مع
didn't
اني
feel we
مش
could
عارف
give you the
ازاي
life
الحياة،
you
بس هي
deserved.
الحياة حلوة.
And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right though. You got a second chance in
يلا بقى
life
الناس
and you
المود
need to
اللي
make the
هم
most of it. So
محمد
why
علاء
sell
اللي لسه
yourself
مود
short?
دلوقتي وايمي يعملوا
We
شير.
need to at least try.
شكرا يا عمر احمد على
Fine.
اللايك.
But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
ماشي كده خلصنا الشابتر الأولى عن وضع. واليوسف فين مختفي
so
يعني.
maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname, because you were always seeing red?
No. I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is...
انا نسيته. شكرا يا من على الفلو. نسيته بجد. هو اللي كان قايل هو 16. يلا.
Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
واللي انا عرفته اللي هو لما
There's
من
something
الفيديوهات اللي
seriously
كنت
wrong with
بعملها يعني وانا بلعب اللعبة.
You're just jealous.
هما بيتكلموا عن الماضي
We should
كل
get
شوية،
going. We can't
اللي هو
be late.
هيقفوا يتكلموا مع ناس وهيتكلموا عن الماضي.
Hey! We
وانا
got a
بلعب
message from
بقى في
President
الماضي.
Johnson.
اللي
Do you
هما
think you
اصلا
impressed the
دلوقتي
most
بقوا
electrifying
مصارعين.
president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
ثانية بس مش لازم اكلمهم.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
ثانية
Just keep
انزل
walking. We
بالشات.
don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac.
ماشي.
Besides, you can't
مفيش
just
حد
ignore
كتب
a
حاجة.
WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in, mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But
ايه
enough
حلوة
about
صح؟
me.
حلوة.
This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say
حبيبي
you
يا محمد
can
علي.
cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure
بس
you'd
ايه
have been
رأيكم في
fine
شعر
with it
الواد
without my
الجميل؟
help.
شعره
Trey,
تحفة.
I
مش
don't think I
ده
can say the
التاني
same for
اللي
you.
انا بلعب
You
بيه.
were kind of the drizzling
بصوا
crap
شعره
back there.
تحفة.
No offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
وانتوا عاملين ايه يا جماعة؟ اتمشيتوا النهارده في الشقة كتير في
You can use this credit card for
الحظر
whatever you need,
التحفة
but we
بالعيد ده
keep the
صح؟
reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss
No.
you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party,
ثانية
put it
بس
all
انا
on
مش
the
شايف
card and
الشات
have
دلوقتي
everyone pay you
بعمل
back in
حاجة.
cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right.
عايز يعمل استشارة
Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
لا لا هو كده حلو شعر. هو عموما يعني من النهارده والمرة دي مش هزار وكده، كل يوم من الساعة 12 ل 2 4 أي حاجة، اللي هو هبدأ ستريم من 12 كل يوم 12 بالليل. ولا بص هو في خيارين، يا إما من 12 بالليل لأي حاجة لأي اللي هو لأي وقت، يا إما من 7 الصبح لحد 12 الظهر. فاختاروا انتوا بقى شوفوا عايزين ايه. اللي انتوا هتختاروها هعمله كل يوم، بمعنى الكلمة هعمل ستريم كل يوم، اي لعبة مش هتفرق، احمل اي لعبة بقى، العب اي حاجة، اعمل جاست شاتنج مش فارقة يعني، المهم يعني هعمل ستريم كل يوم. اختاروا وقت، يا اما 12 بالليل لأي وقت، يا اما من 7 الصبح ل 12 الظهر.
I still can't believe your parents were okay with all
اللي هو
this.
ظبط بقى اوقاتي.
What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
من الظهر بقى الباقي اليوم بكون نايم. فمش هعرف
Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
هو تويتش شغال صح؟ حاسس اللي هو مش حوار اكتر من الستريم ده بيزاول قوي الصراحة. لازم اكملها. اه تويتش. ليه كام؟ ايه الرقم ده؟ معرفش بقى قد ايه.
This is it.
في
The
رقم
home of
غريب
the
كده
famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look,
أنا 2 بالليل
I just
اللي
wanna
هو
say I know I've been a
أنا
little
قصدي الفجر
skeptical,
مش
but now
قصدي
that we're
2 اللي
here,
هو
I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on
عموما
this.
يعني اللي انتوا هتختاروه بس من الساعة 12 الظهر لحد 12 بالليل بكون نايم. فاللي هو أي حاجة في وقت الفجر عادي.
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Brett home right now?
ماشي حلو. هعمل كل يوم من الساعة 2. أنا النهاردة بادئ 3. ماشي كل يوم هبدأ الساعة 2. عموما ده وقتها ثبته يعني الساعة 2 هبدأ. بالليل الصبح.
Of course.
واللي هو احتمال كل يوم هيبقى ستريم ساعتين يا ساعة حسب اللعبة يعني مملة.
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon and wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture.
النت اتعدل بقى وكده وما وريش حاجة فعادي.
Can we do another one?
لحد ما ابدأ دروس ثالثة ثانوي تحفة. لا تهزك فيها وانا عارف.
Us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily.
انا عموما مش مركز في اللعبة عشان الحتت دي. لا عديتها يعتبر. انا قلت اللي هو عيد في من اول ستريم وكده. ماشي يعني عادي. عموما قربت من الحتة اللي انا واقف عندها.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moments.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash?
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole
هي ايه مختفت ولا ايه يا محمد؟ ما بقتش تكتب شكلها خرج. المهم لو حد يعرف لعب اوفلاين حلو يعني وعايزني احملها والعبها لو يخش هبقى احط لكم في اخر الستريم لينك الديسكورد وحابين تدخلوا. شكرا لاي حد عمل لايك او عمل فولو برا الستريم يعني. عايز نعمل ايه؟ نلعب اقول هلعب بالواد بس. كنت تصد دلوقتي جت فوق دلوقتي. يا عمود يا فك. المفروض اخر ضربة بقى. التاني. دخلت. الله عليك يا ابني، دخلة عظيمة. هو بيعمل ايه؟ ده بيحتفل. اهبل اهبل يا جماعة. يا هبل بتعمل ايه يا هبل؟
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
لا ده هبل فعلا. ده ايه اللي هو كان بيعمله ده؟
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
ايه كل الضحك ده فيه؟
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, Doe.
Yeah,
when it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
ومعلش لا ما بتكلمش بس عموما يعني كل الحاجات دي جبتها اللي هو عملت فيديو عنها وكده عارفها اللي هو ما فيش حاجة اتكلم عنها اصلا فعادي بقى والشات ساكت خالص عادي.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Welcome back يا محمد. رجعنا تاني نلعب. برضو بنلعب بالبيت. كده لازم حبة فزلكة.
This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest Day. The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
ايه بقى بعديها؟
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting.
انت خليها على الارض.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors.
عشان اخليها على الارض.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
لا لا صح، ما ينفعش اطلع 3. ده ليه؟
With that temper on Red, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm.
ضربة. كانوا من قوي. يلا بينا.
Now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
ليه خلينا نكسب وخلاص.
Manager goes by the name of Trey. He used to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I wanted to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
ما تخلينيش اكسب.
You know what? Let's get back to the
ميلي بقى وميلي.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, that reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, welcome back, Peyton.
رخمة. تعمل ايه؟
It's clear Rolly Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first. Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says good night, eh?
ماشي. ميلي. بس احمل استامنا.
After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see.
ما اعرفش هتوصل ولا لا.
Sorry, they made me say that.
اوبا. خليت.
there's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that winner has loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that with their announcement too, but I digress.
هي اللي جايه دي هتخلصها. ماشي.
This guy Trey on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. Might be a few ketchup chips short of a full bag, if you know what I'm saying.
في ايه يا عمال صوت؟ وريني الصوت دي منين تاني؟ الصوت اللي معاك ايه؟
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid playing shinny on a pond and Chuck Garnsey caught a skate blade to the jugular. Not a pretty sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. Looked like a fire hose spray, except it wasn't water coming out. What's that? Oh, right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match. Wow, these two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits.
زي الشاطرة بقى. يلا. يا ريت خلاص بقى، يا ريت خلاص. ويلكم باك اهي. ايه ده؟ خلصي. دي الورقة بتاعتهم.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match, and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there, especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me. The king of Cuteville.
نورت البيت.
Unfortunately,
نورت
I slipped on
البيت.
some ice and stubbed me.
عاش يا محمد علي عاش.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I
ماشي
need you to
اسمك
take
بان اهو
Tyler's
تحت على
place
اليمين
against me.
playing Rainbow Six Siege.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
You play فضحك يا ابي اللي بتلعبي ريمبو.
First match.
Do you want to
هو
picture
الماتش
the
الجاي ده
commemorate
هيكون
this
اخر
moment?
ماتش عموما يعني وهي. طور نفسك طور نفسك.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
لازم نكلم.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
لا يبلي فضح يقول اللي انت فتحتي.
Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
كده اختار.
I present Apollo. Oh no.
عم انجز. حاجة اللي ما بقاش فيه اغاني في اللودنج دلوقتي.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
برو لسه وانت 20 كده ماشي. برو لسه 720 و20 في 20 دي ايه 20 اللي بقولها. لا والكواليتي حلوة. فرق الدخلات. يلا يلا يلا. ده برضه مش فرق الدخل. تعال لي هنا. خد. يلا يلا. اني عشان اخلص بسرعة. هو ليه الاتنين بيعملوا نفس الحركات؟ مهم. بتصد ليه؟ بتصد ليه؟ بعرف صد انا كمان على فكرة.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
ماشي. لازم اخلي صحته اللون الاصفر اللي تحت على اليمين بس كده. انزله. انزل يلا.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest
يا عم مش لازم تصد يا عم.
Sorry.
يا عم ما كانش لازم تصد يعني. الزق الزق الزق.
What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, eat some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count?
9!
Injured tongue and all, this match will continue. We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different.
لازم اخلي صحته حمار.
I'll leave it at that.
ماشي. خد دي كمان. طالع. خد دي كمان.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
ايوه امني يعني ما كنتش عايزك تقوم اخي. الله عدى من جواه وحاجات.
Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track?
وصل الأحمر. لازم اثبته.
That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nigga
احتفل عليه.
doing?
اي
The veteran Riley Flash picks up the win. It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
يلا. انا عايز اخلص الشابتر دي وانهي. اغاني رجعت لي. هي امي اختفيتي رحتي تلعبي صح؟ قولي اللي انتي رحتي تلعبي. طب محمد علاء راح فين؟
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Or are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait! Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams.
السؤال بقى هو انا الكيبورد لما بلعب بيها صوتها بيطلع ولا لا؟ عشان صوتها بيطلع بعيدة شوية عن المايك. انا عارف اللي صوتها رخم. لو صوتها بيطلع قولوا لي.
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money. I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams? Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working.
ماشي
But I'll
حلو
never
ان
keep
هو
a secret from you
يطلع
again, I promise.
عشان الصوت
From
بتاعها
now on,
رخم الحقيقة
it's total
فلو
honesty
طلع
between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even
عموما بقى عايزيني بكرة العب ايه بقى والساعة كام؟ هو الساعة كام اتفقنا على 2 العب ايه بقى؟ عايزيني اللي هو اكمل اللعبة واقفلها الشهر ده قولولي عادي يعني
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will
عايزيني بقى احمل لعبة تانية اوفلاين برضه قولوا. وعموما هلعب اي لعبة اونلاين بس بعد اسبوع اللي هو لما النت يوصل كامل. يعني هو دلوقتي مش واصل كمان عشان خط لسه جديد وكده.
Carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be
عموما يعني عايزين نلعب ايه لو عارفين لعبة اوفلاين حلوة قولوا لي عليها.
But we'll have to start roughing it like
حاجة.
actual up and coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
لا مش للدرجة دي انا مش بائس لدرجة اللي هلعب سوبر ماريو.
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest
صح انا هعمل قناة تانية استريم
Roughing it.
فيها.
Remember?
عايز اخلي القناة دي فيديوهات بس.
Right.
لو من
So I'm
البداية
assuming
كده
there's
يعني
no
عشان
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the
اللي
trunk.
هو اللي يخش على دي يلاقيها فيديوهات بس
human?
ما يلاقيش حاجة
Human?
طويلة يعني
I think-
وسط الفيديوهات. واللي
Well,
يخش على التانية يلاقي
now that we
ستريمات
have our
بس.
extremely
عموماً يعني.
safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some
أنا
point.
نسيت أعمل الحوار ده النهاردة.
Where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
ماشي كده. ماشي يا جماعة وده كان ستريم النهاردة. لو عجبكم الستريم ما تعملوا لايك سبسكرايب تعرف عموما يعني اللي هو المنصات كلها يعني اليوتيوب لايك وسبسكرايب فيسبوك اي حاجة يعني عموما اعملوا حاجة اللي في المنصة اللي انتوا بتتفرجوا عليها يعني. ويا رب يكون الستريم عجبكم. سلام.